If you know me, you know I absolutely love a bargain. Well, today I got a steal off Facebook Marketplace. For £20, I've got something that I've been wanting for a long time. Now, the idea before I got it is to do an upcycle project. Okay, I was picturing pastels. I was picturing getting my paintbrushes out and doing some cute little patchwork thing. But now it's in the space. I will show you in a second. It kind of looks cute as it is because it matches the frames above it. There's colour above it in the artwork. So I might leave it as it is. I'm not 100% sure. I am so excited to organise it. I've just cleaned it. I've just like got some good old soapy water and disinfectant on it to give it a good scrub-a-dub-dub. Anyway, let me actually show you what I'm talking about. Here she is in all her glory. She's a bit rickety. That's what I like about her. She's got personality. The knob currently falls off, so I need to get some super glue on it. But isn't she stunning? Like, I just like her the way she is. So I'm going to organise the shit out of her and then decide at a later date if I want to paint it. Cute, hun. Oh, me wobbly knob. This is inside. Two very handy shelves. So the idea was for this to be like Goldie's cupboard, because at the moment she's got a drawer and it's getting hectic and it stresses me out. So I'm going to organise everything now. But to be honest, she doesn't have that much stuff at the moment. So I think Goldie's going to have a shelf, if I'm honest. And then, because we've got shit storage in this kitchen, so then I can sort out the other cupboards which are overflowing, and just organise everything a little bit better. Like, my slow cooker lives on top of my microwave and I hate it. I don't like it. There's nowhere else for it to go. Now I can go at the bottom of the old unit. Let's have a sort out, shall we? Are you ready to see this drawer? Oh, hell on earth. Can't stand it. So that is going to go into these and then into there. Oh, this has literally made me so happy already. So she's got a shelf and a little bit. We're not even using plates yet, so I didn't want to squish them up there and there's plenty of room. So that's nice and organised thus far. I know this has kind of turned into a sort out my kitchen with me, which absolutely no one asked for, but stay with me, guys. I've got this little like caddy thing on wheels that forever annoys me because there's just bits and bobs on it that just don't make sense. We've got the oats, the pasta and the rice back here, some books, we've got random glasses and a bit of alcohol, and then like tea towels and tinfoil down here. Like, no, not happy with that. So I'm going to sort that out. I also want to sort out this hellish cupboard. Guys, the crock pot is going in the cupboard. We've got a Mrs. Grumpy Bottom. Someone's just woken up from their nap who is not ready to wake up from their nap, but refuses to nap. Yeah, that's you. You gonna help Mama? Christ on a bike. It's been a few hours since I hit record, just because I thought there's no point in me just doing a time lapse for hours, you know? And I have been in the zone, obviously around Babe, around naps, around feeds, around bedtime, everything, but she is down now, nearly there now, and I'm so pleased with myself because I've basically gone through every single cupboard in the kitchen, and like little things that have been annoying me for ages, oh, they now look stunning. I will take you through. The problem is once I pop, I just can't stop. And I have a kitchen cupboard that is much like Monica's from Friends cupboard, where everything just goes in there and you just, yeah, let it build up and up and up and up and up, and it's basically a cupboard full of plastic bags. And I kind of want to sort that now, because then I can't do a half-assed job, do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm making a cup of tea to help me get through the next bit. I'm really quite enjoying myself though, I won't lie. I do need to eat at some point, that is crucial, so I will stop to eat. But let me show you actually what I've done so far. So here is the cupboard of dreams. Very pleased with it. It is an absolute mishmash of stuff, but I know where everything is, do you know what I mean? Like, everything's got a home now. Here we've had a right old tidy as well. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And I mean, without looking like an absolute psychopath, I had to clear out of this cupboard, and there was so much out of date stuff that I basically need to go food shopping now. Very happy with this cupboard as well, because this was the one that was bugging me most. Oh, we can't forget the cleaning cupboard now, can we? So yeah, I'm feeling extremely smug with myself right now. But I'm gonna have my cup of tea and then I might tackle the cupboard. Shall I show you the cupboard? I'm gonna show you the cupboard. I mean, that's literally an empty box that just doesn't need to be there. And then it just gets worse and worse the higher it gets. Now I'm cleaning my sink like a mad person. Why is it when you just get started you can't stop? How much better is this? Yeah, I mean, an organised mess is what we're going to call that. Pretty damn pleased with myself, I'm not going to lie. I'm pooped, but I'm happy. I'm going to sign off for the night. I'm going to eat, I'm going to pump, because motherhood never ends. And then I'm going to get some sleep. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good morning! I mean, it's not really giving Molly May, is it? It's giving Trunchbull. Do you know what? I've had a shower and I feel fresh, so who cares? Morning. The day is bright, the curtains are open, which I'm really enjoying. I'm feeling good. And I'm going to do a little job that I've been wanting to do for some time now. Okay, that's excellent. I've just realised how dirty my mirror is. I am going to clean my makeup brushes. Now, this is quite funny because in actual fact, I don't even use this many. I'm not going to lie to you. I use 1, 2, 3. Like, they're the only ones I use every day. But I think over time, I've used these for various little nights out and stuff. So I'm just going to clean them all anyway. I mean, I've got these over here as well, but they're just purely just for look. I don't think I've ever even used them. I'm basically a shit girl. You'll never get a makeup tutorial from me, I tell you that. Unless you want one that is like so beyond real and shit. Or I guess you could say simple. So I saw someone do this on TikTok. I've got a huge bottle of micellar cleansing water, which I got from Home Bargains, and to be honest with you, is probably pure shit. I'm 100% going to start making more of an effort with my skin. I'm not going to use wipes. I'm going to stop using micellar water. Or if I do use it, it'll just be for like eye makeup. But most of the time I'm going to use like a cleansing balm with like a nice hot warm flannel. So I'm more than happy to use up this micellar water, because otherwise it's going to just be in my drawer forever. So I saw on TikTok that they just soaked the makeup brushes in this. I don't really know how long for, but... And then afterwards got a soap on them. So I'll do that after. I've literally used like half the bottle there. It's quite a good little bowl for this actually. Ew. Honestly, this micellar water already. Let me show you. Oh my god, that's minging. I actually cannot. If that is not a sign for you to wash your own makeup brushes. I don't know what it is. Just do it. I wonder why my skin is absolutely atrocious. Whilst I'm here though, gang, let's talk about skin actually, because you might have seen this on my Instagram stories the other day. Feel free to follow me on Instagram. It is just at Mama's Peachy Life. And by the way, I'm trying to like find a balance between YouTube and Instagram, because the thing is I don't want to put exactly the same content on both because it's just pointless. But it's hard because on like a vlogging day, I forget to Instagram. And then when I'm Instagramming, I'm like, shit, I didn't vlog that. So I'll find my balance. I'll find my way. And actually TikTok is my most followers, but seems to be where I lack consistency. Never mind. Anyway, what I was saying was on Instagram the other day, I did mention on my stories about kind of my skin. I showed you this on the last vlog. Let me just get some daylight for you. It's just, particularly this side at the moment, it's just a bit grim. The plan is to get glass skin for the wedding. The wedding is in December. We have time. All throughout my pregnancy and even up till now, my skin has been glowing, like the hormones were working for me. Now I'm at that classic 6-month postpartum where everything's wild, emotions are like this, and skincare is like this. So I know I need to give that time just to balance out, and I know that's just a thing and that's fine. I have always suffered with my skin my entire life other than through pregnancy, so this isn't new. This is not new information for me. It's just sad because I was thinking, oh, maybe like my hormones have completely shifted, and now I've had a baby, like this is my skin now. Apparently not. However, I refuse to just use hormones and birthing a human as an excuse for bad skin, because I know that I myself am not making choices to help the situation. So firstly, skincare. Like I said, I'm going to get rid of the wipes because I'm being a lazy bish. I'm actually going to start cleansing. I'm going to cleanse, serum, moisturise and an eye cream as well, because the sag is real. I'm cleaning my brushes. I'm going to be cleaning my like pillowcase more often. Things like that, basically, I'm going to be more on top of. But the biggest thing, as we all know, is our diet, because you are what you eat. And I have to say, I've been getting away with eating what the hell I want. And now that's coming to bite me back in the ass. Now, I've always actually been really good at drinking water. But even water I'm going to try and increase, because I'm still breastfeeding, so I should be drinking a shit ton. And I don't think I'm quite drowning myself enough yet. So I'm going to up the water. But also I've got into some awful, and I mean awful, habits with my nutrition. My biggest downfalls at the moment are grazing throughout the day. So I literally just snack. Don't really have a proper lunch. I've been good at dinners, so I've been like home cooking lots of dinners, but that's not enough. I'm just an absolute sugar addict at the moment, I will not lie. So I seem to be replacing just ultra processed sugary shit with actual food. So you would have seen in the last vlog as well, I was waiting for that protein to show up, which is Free Sol. It has turned up and I've already tried it. I did do a live review on Insta, soz, but it is honestly really, really nice. So I'll show you that when I next make one. I'll do a little vloggy vlog the next time I make one, because I've tried it with milk and I've tried it with water, and it's definitely not the one for me with water. We're going back to the milkies. I do like a sweet breakfast, so a high protein shake, smoothie, whatever you want to call it, with all the vitamins and minerals, and then I add in like peanut butter and banana sometimes if I want to. Sometimes I have it on its own. But the other terrible habit that I've got, it's not even a bad habit, it's just pure laziness if I'm honest. I do not get anywhere near as many healthy fats as I need to. So I think we're so obsessed with protein and we are so obsessed with carbs, like either avoiding carbs altogether or eating a bag of buttons a day. It's like two extremes. And fats as well have like a huge stigma and people avoid them at all costs. I feel like this is a whole separate vlog that I can talk about this, because in my entire fitness and nutrition 10-year career, I've always spoken about how weight management, so losing and gaining weight, is completely separate from just being healthy, right? So like, we're all obsessed with calories. Where those calories come from make a huge difference to how you feel as well. So you could eat junk food constantly, right? But as long as you're in a calorie deficit, technically you will lose weight, but you are going to feel like utter shit and be in mega deficiencies. On the other hand, you could be super, super healthy, eating everything you should, but if you're eating more calories than your body is burning, you're going to gain weight, right? But you're going to feel good and hopefully your skin will be glowing. Anyway, that's a discussion for another day. But something I'm really excited for, from Monday, I'm going to do like a 7-day experiment, and I'm going to do a separate vlog just for this experiment. I'm not calling it a challenge because it's not a challenge, and it's not something I'm only going to do for 7 days. I'm going to continue, but I'm just going to vlog it for 7 days, which is why it's just like a little experiment, because I'm just going to do a little before and after. But the before and after isn't going to be about my body, about shredding, about my abs, about how much I weigh or how I look. It's going to be about my skin, which I think is really fascinating. So I'm going to improve all those habits that I've just said about skincare, water, diet, healthy fats. I've ordered some really good multivitamins as well that I'll share with you. And I know 7 days isn't a very long time. It might not actually prove any different, but I'm sure after 7 days, at least like I'll feel a little bit better in myself. And like I say, I'm going to continue it anyway. This is no like 7-day like faddy thing. I'm not going to like be mega strict and completely refuse any form of treat at all. That's not the goal either. I'm only allowed like something processed or shit that's highly enjoyable if I've had all my main meals and like healthy bits of the day. But I'm going to crave so much less because my blood sugars are just going to be way more stable anyway. So generally I'm going to eat less shit. If I really want the shit, I'm going to have some shit, just not at unnecessary times. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm not going to like buy any new skincare because I do this all the time where I like clear everything out, or I don't even clear it out, I just buy new stuff and then I just get this build up of like a mishmash of things. And I have got some good kind of products. So to be honest, I'm just going to stick with them. As long as I clean my face, as long as I keep it hydrated, that's going to help. So I'm not going to buy into anything yet. Maybe down the line, I'll buy some new stuff for my skincare. So on Sunday, we have a delivery booked for Ocado. I've never used Ocado before. I don't know if I'm just late to the game and everyone else does this or not, but yeah, I had a look into Ocado because with your first order, you can get like £20 off and you get free delivery. This is not sponsored in any way, by the way. And how much easier is an online food shop? Why have I never done that before? Especially with a baby. Am I all right? I have never been so excited for a food shop, like ever. I'm going to get bang on my cooking game, but I'm so excited to like not give a shit about calories for like the first time ever. So like extra fats, give me the avocado, give me all the nuts, give me the sprinkling of the seeds, give me the olive oil. Oh, I'm going full fat milk, I'm going full fat cheeses. Like there is nothing reduced fat in my food shop. I'm not even going to worry about quantity necessarily either. Obviously I'm going to balance out my plate with my macros, but I'm basically just gonna intuitively eat until I'm full. I will vlog the 7-day experiment. I feel like I need an actual name for that, and that'll be in a separate vlog, but yeah, TBC. I'm probably gonna come back to you tomorrow when something super exciting is happening. This is hilarious after the big old health rant that I've just had, but like I said, time and a place, and this is necessary. We are going wedding cake tasting. Sorry? And we're trying like 4 different flavours of cake to choose our wedding cake flavour and to like design it and stuff. I mean, I've got the Pinterest going. I know what I want. I do. I know what I want. So I will take you on that journey tomorrow and I'll see you then. Good day to you. It's Saturday. We've made it Saturday. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a funk. I just think it's a mix of sleep deprivation and hormones, but yeah, I'm in a funk. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm not gonna put on a show for the camera. So what I need to do is like have a shower and make myself feel good because current situ isn't helping, and just like put on some actual clothes rather than leggings and a jumper, which is basically my personality at this moment in time, which is fine because that's comfort and I feel very me, but sometimes you just need to wear some actual clothes, do you know what I mean? So that will make me feel better. Anywho, wanted to update you before I get myself ready and we go cake testing. I can't get over it. I'm just going to this like cake studio to eat cake. Like, sensational. But before we do that, I kind of left you hanging with the old makeup brushes yesterday, didn't I? But it's because I soaked them. So I was soaking them in micellar water, and then I did drain them last night, but I didn't vlog it because babe was asleep and just whatever. So I drained them, rinsed them, and then got some Dove soap. I love a bit of Dove, just like the white and blue soap. And yeah, and had a little gentle swirl. So I'm gonna rinse them again now and put them in a towel on the floor. Hold up, I need to go get a towel. Ian's gonna be like, what's this on the floor, Charles? But they need to dry somewhere, so I'm gonna run some hot water and yeah, just get every bit of, just get all the soap out. A rinse, a squeeze and a flick is what we're going with. A rinse, a squeeze, and just a little flickaroo. God, you're just going to learn so much from my channel, honestly. Mind is blown. I think they're going to take about 10 to 14 days to dry, but they're clean. Cute. This, not so cute. I'm now gonna hop in the shower, minus an actual hop. I'll probably just step in, if I'm honest. So fresh and so clean. I feel like this is the ugliest fucking head towel you've ever seen. I need to get a nicer colour really, because it's not, although it's kind of blending into the room quite well. This is an aesthetic. Sorry, am I aesthetic now? I absolutely feel so much fresher. I do. I feel more human. I feel like a bit of energy has been restored. Drink your water, friends. 3 litres a day, please. Okay. I've just realised I'm gonna have to put my makeup on with my fingers today because I don't think I have another foundation brush. This is not in any way a skincare tutorial, so don't watch, learn or judge in that instance, but obviously I cleansed in the shower, so little serum, little moisturiser, let it dry, bit of slap. Oh, I see a hand. That's not creepy. E?
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, okay.
I just saw your little hand there, I was like, that's creepy.
What are you doing?
Vlogging. It's definitely not a tutorial though, it's more a...
Help me.
Yeah. I had a conversation with the lady doing my makeup for the wedding. Right. So I've booked my lady who's doing my makeup for the wedding, and she messaged me on Instagram the other day saying like, I'm going to pretend that I didn't hear you just say that you use makeup wipes to remove your makeup. And I was like, I know. I was like, right, I've binned them. And I actually have. There are no makeup wipes in sight here.
Well, what are you supposed to use? Like
a cleanser. Like an actual like wash your face cleanser. You can take it off with like a warm wet flannel to like actually remove it. No, like face wipes are horrendous because they like remove all the natural oils from your face.
That's what I'm on about.
Oh right, yeah. But they're convenient, like everything. Anyway, it was like giving me some tips, and she's given me like a Bible as well for my skincare, which I am gonna follow and I'm gonna get better. Like I said, I don't just want to bin all my skincare and buy a load more when I have stuff. So I'm gonna use up what I've got and then like nearer the time get some maybe better stuff. I don't know. Anyway, and I said to her, I was like, I'm gonna drink more, like loads more water. I'm gonna get on like the healthy fats. Like I've got to work out my diet as well as the skincare stuff. Like she was like, you are gonna be glowing, and I was like, I am determined to have glass skin and stop looking like a fucking raw chicken breast, because that's what I feel like I look like.
Yeah, you do.
Fuck off. Goodbye, chicken breast. Hello, glowing skin.
You know you're going to sort them Mariahs out.
Mariahs?
Chanel's
and Mariahs.
It's because Goldie sounds like Mariah. Did you hear that, Mariah, down there?
Goldie sings like Mariah Carey. No, my eye bag's a Chanel, hun. Actually, I don't even really like Chanel bags. I kind of need to come up with a new one. So this, just in case you're interested, is Ren skincare, which is actually a good one. That's why I'm proud to show you, because I'm like happy with this one. And it's the Brightening Dark Circle Eye Cream. So I use that one for morning. And my nighttime one is Ageless Eye Tight Uplift Serum. Firm, smooths and lifts. And that's oh, my towel nearly fell down. That worked. Stop focusing on my face. I don't know if that worked. Anyway, yeah, so I use that one at night. But the brightening one throughout the day, because I need some fucking brightness. And you're meant to be super gentle. Dab it on. And then gently massage. I see, I'm not good at this shit. Like, I love to rush everything. Like, when I see people do actual skincare routines, like, they take a nice long time. And I'm like, it's not like I don't have the time, because you're downstairs with Goldie, but I'm just like, why does it take so fucking long? Like, and I'm like, la 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 la, are they brighter? Oh my god, I'm just looking so much brighter. Clinique Moisture Surge. I mean, it's a hydrating one, which is good, but it hasn't got any SPF in it, so that's great. Slap it on, slap it on. So yeah, that's my skincare for the time being.
Your Chanel bags look like they've decreased all of 0.1 of a centimetre.
Has it gone from a tote to a clutch? Right.
Well, it's a good job we can take the piss out of ourselves, isn't it?
Isn't it, babe?
Isn't it?
And each other.
Right.
Guys, be honest. What do we think of the Beauty Works viral 10-in-1 miracle spray? This one. Because I've had it for a long time. It's 10-in-1. It eliminates frizz, etc, etc, etc. It does all these things, right? Now, the main thing that I needed it to do was, does it even do it? Yeah, protects from heat, right? So I was looking for a heat protector, and when I was like researching, everyone raved about this, okay? But I can't really make my mind up if I like it. I mean, I love the smell, and I'm hoping that it protects from heat, but I can't say that it detangles, because my hair is knotty at the moment. Everyone seems to absolutely rave about it, but then I don't know if these are just people that are sponsored by them. I don't know. But yeah, let me know your honest review on that if you use it, because I feel like fucking everyone uses it. How yellow my hair is. Gross! Right, I'm going to sort out my face. Here it goes. Right, that's my makeup done. It's still giving death, but kind of cute death, you know? I cannot wait to reorganise this room, because this mirror here it's not okay. Like, it needs to be here. But I've got my record player here, which needs to go here. And I need to dismantle this because Goldie hasn't used it in like over a month now. Anywho, so outfit wise, I was really struggling with what to put on. I just went for the leather pants. There is a bit of room for cake, so that's good. We're just going braless constantly now. We need easy access for the girls, okay? But it's fucking freezing outside. So I needed a shirt or a jacket, and I don't have one. But Ian has come to the rescue, and I've stolen his. I've got some cute buffalo trainers, like platforms, that are like the beige colour. So yeah, that'll complete it. I would say I've got a cute bag to go with it, but it's just a big old fucking changing rucksack. I literally live in the house like this. Glasses. Let's eat cake. How long will it take me? How long will it take until I put my hair up in a clip? Approx 20 minutes. Why is dancing fruit on when no one is even down here? Mum is going to eat really quick. We're on like a military operation now. I've got 20 minutes to eat, hoping she stays down in her nap. I'm then actually going to wake her at 1, which I hate doing, but I need to feed her before we get her in the car. It's a 45-minute drive, so if she needs to sleep further, hopefully she will in the car. Let's sourdough the shit out of this lunch. Why is my hair pissing me off already? Do you know what I also need to do? Obviously, put a fucking wash on. Why? Shit explosion. That's why. I'm absolutely obsessed with beetroot. Obsessed. Bone apple teeth. Come and show everyone you're fit.
Sorry?
Come and show everyone you're fit.
Okay, I've not done the hair. And I washed it, so it's all Kaboom.
So you're blow drying your hair down here?
Yeah, but I don't want to wake Goldie up.
You better not.
Well,
Actually, she needs to wake up in 4 minutes, so.
oh, it doesn't really matter, does it?
I need to go and wake Goldie up. I need to feed her. I need to put a wash on. And I couldn't do that before because all the stuff's in her room. I need to organise the changing bag. I need to work out what she's going to wear and get her changed. And then put everything in the car and go. What's Ian got to do? His hair. Mum
Did you
left.
say me then?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I'm telling everyone
Yeah.
how many things I've got to do in the next 15 minutes.
Right.
And I said, and Ian has to do his hair.
Priorities. Priorities in life.
Mum life. I can't do it yet, I just can't do it. So I'm going to put a load of washing on. I've just stolen this from her bedroom. I'll do that first. I'll get everything else ready first and then wake her last minute, I think. How's your hair going?
Not too bad.
Thank fuck for that.
What do you think? Belting.
She woke up. That's what I was going to say.
She woke up.
She woke up and now she's feeding. And I've got a cute little outfit ready on the floor.
Goldie.
No, don't disrupt her. 'cause
Goldie,
then she's
baby.
going to nip slip.
Outfit of the what?
Day.
Outfit of the day. This is where my dyslexia sits. Let's see. Clicks in.
Outfit of the day. Oh my god, you look so cute. Like, look. Like, I would actually wear this outfit myself. I seriously would. We've just had a nice poo explosion, so we're even more late. But you look cute. Right, we're on the road. I've taken the clip out. We're going wild again. It's 1:35, guys. I wanted to leave at 1:15. However, I've just put it in the sat nav and it does only say 29 minutes. So we're going to be 4 minutes late, which I think is okay. The only thing that stressed me out was I was like running around like a headless chicken. Right at the end, Ian's going, have you got any hand cream? Have I got any hand cream? Have I got any hand cream? Are you excited to try some cake? To eat the cake?
Yes.
Cake, cake, cake.
Yes.
I love the cake. Do you think they'll offer us tea as well?
Yeah.
They've got to, surely, because cake, like when you try a lot of sponge, it's quite dry, isn't it?
Well, not if it's
Tea.
good cake.
Cake just goes with tea. That's
No,
true.
No, it doesn't.
It does. Are you
It doesn't.
joking?
I've never had a tea with cake ever.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Like, who actually came up with this? Like, who came up? Oh, I know. Let's say cake and tea, tea and cake. Like, isn't it fascinating? All the things like in life.
What, like salt and pepper? Ant and Dec?
Calm down. Who was the person sat around the round table and going, today, from now on, we're going to call this, and this is the saying for that. Like, who started that? Honestly, I think for ages.
We're going to get into a fucking discussion of why is grass green in a minute. Let's keep it light-hearted and spongy.
See what you did there.
Thank you. I love that when you get to a roundabout, like a small mini roundabout, and everyone's just staring at each other, waiting for the other person to give way. You were the bold one then, you went for it.
I took the control of the
You did.
situation.
Anyway, back to cake. So, basically, we went to a wedding fair a good few months ago now. It was quite a while ago. And it was a wedding fair at the actual venue that we're getting married at, which was cute anyway. And there was quite a few cake companies there, but there was a really lovely couple, small business, close to the area. And they had cake there. They had, what was it? Elderflower and gin.
Elderflower and gin.
Oh.
Honestly, it was the greatest cake I've
It
ever
was
tasted
sensational.
in my life.
They're called Wildflower Cake Studio and they're based in Fareham. I'll tag them somewhere here. And yeah, so she sent me a menu the other day of all the different flavours and asked us to pick 4 to try. So what were the 4 we went for, E? We went for, I asked you to pick 2 and me to pick 2.
I think I picked elderflower and
You did.
Biscoff and blueberry, was it?
Biscoff and blueberry. Now
No,
we
was
are, yeah, it was. We are big Biscoff fans, like big Biscoff fans. Like, I know it's sickly, but it's delicious. I went for chocolate marble, which is classic me. So it's half chocolate, half vanilla sponge with white chocolate buttercream. Right up my street. Couldn't get further up my street.
Excuse me.
And then the fourth one, I'd thought I went for raspberry and lemon, just to again mix it up so it's not all chocolatey and like too sickly. But I reread the email the other day and it's white chocolate and raspberry. But I like white chocolate anyway, so I'm sure it's gonna be absolutely delicious. Obviously, we're not just there to taste it, like we are there to design the cake. And it's hilarious because I was talking to my friend Stace yesterday.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Well, obviously we've got to taste it to choose the flavour, but she's got to know like what we want for the cake. And I said to Stace yesterday, like, I showed her my Pinterest board, and I was like, Ian, what's our cake gonna look like? Has no fucking clue. You didn't have a clue, did you, babe?
I didn't, but
You actually saw the Pinterest board at the same time as Stace,
yes, I did. That's very true.
and you liked it.
I did like it, you're right. But it is all about you.
Good answer.
It is.
It's not all about me,
It is.
but you're more than happy for me to make every decision other than your soup,
Yeah.
which is fine. Like,
No, I am. But some of the terminology you use at times, you know, I'm not all about that, to be honest. What was it you said in front of Stace yesterday? And it was like, I thought it was...
my wedding.
Yes, and I was like, I'm sure
My
there's two
cake.
people involved, not one.
There'll be two people involved in the day, but in the planning, it is I. It's not two eyes. If I turned around and said, let's like do a tiny registry office.
I'd be like, belting, sign me up.
Yeah. You would have got married at Gretna Green the other day. Maybe not.
Just the fact that all eyes are on you all day.
Yeah.
And it's like you've got to have
But
a
it is all your
constant-
people.
Yeah, but you've got to have a constant smile on your face. Constantly.
When do you ever have a smile on your face?
We'll never know, but...
So you don't have to then. You only have to for pictures. Please just smile for me for some pictures. That's all I ask.
At least everybody kind of understands me and understands that I have an unfortunate looking face.
Well, I wouldn't call it unfortunate.
It is. I don't have any real emotion to it, do I?
No.
So, you know, when I'm happy and stuff like that, I look pissed off. So, so
You do look fuming all the time.
yeah, I really can't change it. Sometimes I try, but no, I'm not trying. Who am I trying for?
Just be you. You do you, boo. Holy shit, we're getting married! Guys, we are here, we are on Spotify trying to go through different songs to decide what songs to have on our wedding.
You found a belter.
We found a belter, which isn't this one because I wouldn't obviously reveal it, but then this song came on, End of the Rainbow, and look at that stunning rainbow. I mean, it's fading now, but it was so strong a minute ago. That is stunning. Do you think it's a sign?
A sign for what?
I don't know. Right, we are in full-on wedding mode. Like, I knew that this would happen, that we would go and taste some mother effing cake, and then I'd be like, all systems go for wedding. God, my hair is literally like a beehive. So we are in the car on the way back. The cake tasting was sensational. I cannot believe how much cake Ian ate.
I didn't even eat that much.
You did.
No, I didn't.
It was incredible. I was impressed, babe. You ate mine as well. Some of mine. We were going to go for dinner afterwards, and I'm like, obviously not going to tell you like the design of the cake because that's going to be secret. But should we tell them what we went for flavour-wise?
Why not?
I think we should. So we had 5 flavours to taste in the end. I know I told you there was 4. And we can have 2 separate flavours. So we're having a 2-tier cake. So the bottom one, which is the bigger one, which we both was our favourite, we went for Biscoff and blueberry. And honestly, the blueberry really complements the Biscoff and makes it less sickly because it gives it that fruity sang. And then the top tier, we actually went for raspberry and white chocolate. which I honestly didn't suspect that.
Elderflower gin was my favourite.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, absolutely.
You said
was.
Biscoff and blueberry was.
This is how much I love you. I said what you wanted to hear.
Well, that's absolutely ridiculous.
No.
I'm so excited about the design because Lydia, the baker, just knows the vision. Like she obviously I sent her some ideas prior to the consultation, and she just got it. You know when someone just gets it, she got it. Now I'm in full-on wedding mode and we're picking songs. We've had some song ideas, but
We have one so far. I think we have one nailed.
Do we?
What do you mean, do we? The one that we've literally just listened to.
You're up for that?
I am up for that.
Fab.
I feel like a lot of the lyrics, the words,
Yeah.
are about us.
Yeah. I think from that car journey back home, I think I've decided on the songs for our wedding. And I actually cried. I was listening to a song and like picturing me walking down the aisle. And I just turned to him and I was like, it's making me really emotional, and started crying, and he was looking at me like, fucking hell. Like if I'm crying in the car, what am I going to be like when I'm linked arms with my dad? I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I feel like it was a bit chaotic, but I quite like that as well. Two eyes.
Charles.
Would you like to come and say goodbye? I'm signing off this vlog. End of episode.
Ta-da.
Ta-da, love. Ta-da, love.
Horrendous.
Ta-da.
Sound. Bye-bye.
Please like and subscribe. Please comment, do whatever you can. I really appreciate it. And actually, what's super important, obviously alongside subscribing, is sharing. And I'm going to consistently be a beg because it really, really supports my channel and I mega appreciate it. So, are you ready for date night, babe?
Sorry?
Are you ready for date night?
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah?
Are we?
Yeah, later.
Oh. What are we having?
I don't know.
So
What do you want?
Is it date night watching Wigan Warriors?
Are you eating chocolate chips that I'm going to bake with?
Well, no, you said I was going to bake with...
Well, yeah, but I didn't do any baking, so I've left it on the baking shelf. Chocolate chips on the baking shelf are not just to be eaten. You've just eaten so much cake.
Yes, I bloody well did.
And now he's eating like chocolate chips that I was going to put in cookies.
I'm a child.
You are a child. Right. Peace. I still don't know how to sign off these things. Take care. Lots of love. Right, this girl is screaming up there. Bye.